Oh, what is up, fellers? Motherfucker. Been busier than ever. Work is so much work. I'm surprised I'm still standing. I thought this shit would kill me, or at least, like, noticeably impact my health permanently in some shape or form. That would piss me off. Like, oh, great, now my arm doesn't work good anymore, or something, you know? But luckily, nothing like that happened. It was just a giant pain in the ass, that's all. But I did it. The 700 fucking monogram job is over. 700, Jesus. That's me, 700 times me getting up, going to the machine, messing with it, setting it up just right, making sure everything's working, oiled the machine, all the stuff, you know. Print everything out if there's a thread break, which there often is, and extra threads that need to be trimmed and cleaned up. All this little processing that goes. See how long it's taking me to explain it? How to do just one? Well, you know, if you let me talk for about 2 or 3 more minutes, 5 minutes maybe, close to that, that is roughly the amount of time that it takes to do one. And I say 5 minutes because it's actually like 3 minutes maybe and some change, but you know, I got other stuff I'm doing at the shop, so it's busy, you know, and like I can't be expected to be like 100% focused on it. I got other things to do also. This is just one job of many fucking other jobs that I'm doing. So, oh god, it's driving me nuts even just thinking about it. But guess what? It's the weekend, so I don't care. I finally get time off. But while I was working away, you know, I gotta stay late like every night. I haven't had a day off since the beginning of the month, maybe a little more than that. Yeah, damn. Because I told these people it would be about 3 weeks, and I finished ahead of schedule about 2.5 weeks earlier. So, yeah, man, pretty sick, badass. Everything worked out, except one last thing. I gotta get paid. Hopefully, these motherfuckers don't stinge on my ass. I did a good job. They better fucking pay me. And once I get paid, dude, this is almost $5,000. Hell yeah, dude. This is pretty sick. Because I did this job like a zombie, you know. Like whenever I'm not doing anything really, it's running, like repetitively. So I just sort of fit that into my schedule as best as I could. And what do you know? Pulled it off. It works. Whenever I wasn't doing anything really or taking a break, it's kind of like, oh, let's just run these repetitively for a little while we figure out other things to do. And with that sort of technique and mindset, motherfucker, you know, like I nailed it, dude. I'm making some money. So yeah, I'm gonna start that guitar project soon. Next month, yeah, because I already bought enough dumb shit this month. I bought a few controllers, I bought a new computer, and of course, I'm giving money to a lot of motherfuckers. So, you know, I'm not a greedy guy. I just want a few nice guitars and a few nice computers, and that's it. That's all I care about. That's the fun stuff. Play some games, surf the web, fuck around, listen to music, you know, fucking play guitar, play games. That's all I want to do. Play games that don't suck. People get mad at me because I'm a gigantic snob about video game tastes. Yeah. But, you know, it's fact and opinion. It's complicated, you know what I mean? Never judge somebody like right away. Always know if they're talking opinion or fact, you know. Because if they're just if somebody says that it's their opinion, you know, take on a game, then you know let it be that. Unless they're lying, of course, they just got it wrong and they don't know what they're talking about. You got a lot of fake gamers that do that shit. I hate these fake ass gamers. God, they're annoying. I saw this annoying shit on Instagram. You know what I hate about Instagram? It clickbaits you. It shows you annoying shit. So it throws this thing at me. Billionaire Caitlyn Jenner or whatever fucking name, Kylie Jenner, the one that's supposed to be hot. She just looks pretty whatever to me. But anyway, this person played Breath of the Wild and said that it was amazing and said that they put in days at this point and they're on their like second divine beast or whatever. And It's just like, oh god. And then there's like people fighting in the comment section saying things like, it's okay for her to like games. Anyone who hates her they hate her for no reason. And it's like, Jesus Christ, all these billionaire defenders. She's part of this giant, nasty, fucking, monstrous, super capitalist corporation family that has ruined the lives of countless people and is responsible for a lot of financial situations that people go through that have put them in dire straits of Poorville. They live in Poorville, man, because of these rich asshole types. They do. They have found complicated ways to trick stupid people into really never fucking fully understanding that the rich are the rich because they have taken everything for themselves. Simple as that. They got it all. You're left with far less. That's just reality, man. That sucks. It's bullshit. Why should certain people live it the fuck up and get all these fucking luxuries and privileges and shit, while others fucking literally suffer and die and get massacred and raped and shit? What the fuck is that? Obviously, this world is unbalanced as fuck. Don't you want to do something about it? That's what capitalism is. Capitalism is fucking dog shit. It's what I just fucking talked about. That's bullshit, dude. Some big shot king billionaire type could find me, come into my house right now without my permission, and rape me in the ass, and record it on video and upload it to YouTube. And the world would have to just take it and laugh at me getting raped. Great. There's powerful people like that out there. They can get away with literally what the fuck I just said. Isn't that horrible? I'd be traumatized for life. I'd want to find this fucking asshole and kill him. But I'll tell you the truth. I already want to kill all the billionaires. I think that's kind of what should happen. They should all be kirked. I mean, hey, they talk about us like that, right? They say humans are insufficient in the workplace. They're not very good. AI robots are better. They'll replace you. Stuff like that. Like, because of the labor of others that you have exploited is why you're a rich cocksucker. That's what that is. Billionaires are horrible people. They've done nasty amounts of damage with the Epstein pedophile types, What's that all about? Jesus fucking Christ. These people send assassins to other countries to murder and set up, like false flag attacks and stuff like that. Weird shit to get countries to fight each other and then sell black market arms and stuff, Like this is weird, fucked up, violent shit. It's just horrible. Worst things that there are in modern society, basically, stem from billionaire trash and politicians who are largely billionaires too. They're definitely mega millionaires. Same thing, That's the way I look at it. If you are poor, then you're probably a decent person. Maybe you're a shithead just because your life is so hard, and that's more understandable. That's an understandable sort of person that sucks. But these rich billionaire cocksuckers, they've been allowed to do whatever they want, get away with whatever they want, have all these privileges, just, they go mad with power. Think about it. Let's not be stupid. Think about it. If you could do whatever you wanted, let's say you're a teenager who can do whatever he wants. You're going to be a snotty little prick, aren't you? Everybody knows that when you were in your teen years, you were a fucking retard who didn't know anything, really. Come on, you're a stupid fuck in many ways. Even if you were smart at like one or two things, sure, you were a dumb fuck about pretty much everything. Come on. You don't truly grow up and realize how the world works until you're 20-something, typically. At least if you grow up in the heart of America, like I did. So anyway, this is fucked up shit. These billionaires, man, flying private jets right over your head right now, dude. raping little girls, someone's fucking daughter, doing weird shit like that. You think Epstein was the only one doing all that kind of shit? You don't think it's still happening? I don't think there's rich assholes in other countries doing weird shit? And they're connected to us, America? Because we're connected to all the evil shit. America is like this giant tentacle octopus thing. It's got its tentacles on pretty much every other country. Fucking it up. That's pretty much what you gotta view America as. And if you live in America and your life is decent like mine, it's because, they've stolen so many things and brought them to this country for people like me to benefit off of. Isn't that fucked up? I can't really live as good as I do without the suffering of other countries. Isn't that fucked up how that accumulates? Think about it. It's true. Countries give and take. America takes way more than gives. So, it's obvious. It's fucked up. It makes sense that people hate this place. I hate it, and I live here. I didn't want to be born here and be associated with the colonizer country. Like, people who have had it harder than me can point their finger at me and be like, you lucky bastard. I wasn't born in the heart of the imperial core where they, had water all the time and stuff. Yeah, lucky me, I guess. And like, yeah, you fucking asshole. So you had it a lot easier than the rest of us. Maybe you shouldn't talk any shit. Shut your fucking mouth. And it's like, yes, sir. You're absolutely right. Fuck. It's true. Don't you hate inequality? Inequality sucks. Because if you're on the lower end of it, you're poor and your life is shitty and you get sick and you die and suffer more and you can't buy nice things and have a good life. Yeah, being poor sucks. But even if you're an elite who has it a lot better, yeah, that's sure, but you're not completely fucking stupid, right? People are going to confront you about how privileged you are, how lucky you are, all that stuff. They're going to make you know that, like, yeah, you got it good, motherfucker. You shut the fuck up. You don't have a right to complain. Stop being gay. And you're going to have to stop being gay and just agree because it's obviously true. That's why politicians and billionaires are psychotic, because they can't have this conversation with you and me. They can't. They're like, no, I'm super rich because I'm smart and I earned it and I made all these business deals and blah, 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 blah. Like, no, you're a lucky piece of shit who seized the moment and exploited a bunch of people. Like, you don't pay your workers worth a fuck. Come on, man. Like, why are there genocides and massive wars? Why? It's because of you guys. Paying motherfuckers off to do this kind of shit. ICE, police, military, psychotics. A lot of these people are fucking crazy, dude. They joined because they can't wait to shoot a motherfucker. Yeah. Violent people who want to be able to get away with their violence so that they can continue to be violent. Do it as a hobby, like it's a video game. Psychotic motherfuckers. They can't wait to brutalize. It's a big reason why they join. Most who join groups like that aren't actually poor or struggling or really needed the job or the money. No, that's actually pretty rare. The sad truth is, most people who are willing to brutalize, grab a stick and beat a person. It's with a fucking stick, dude. What the fuck, man? So violent. Someone who's willing to do that. And I'm not talking about, like, restrain, try to calm someone down. No, I mean, like, abuse them with a weapon. Bruising muscles, shattering bone, violently permanent damaging someone, possibly killing them. Fucking George Floyd shit, Yeah. Fuck people like that. But sadly, that's pretty much the truth. A lot of violent people, they join. They suck. Why can't they just play Call of Duty, It's better than being a piece of shit.
I'm going there.
You got here?
Yeah. You here?
No, I was gonna do controller swaps with Justin, so to see if like his controllers are fucked up in any for them and get them fixed soon. Because I'm gonna send off some to this one guy.
Alright.
But I want to gather up the ones that need it most. Maybe his are fucked up. I don't know.
Alright.
But I guess I'll do it next week.
Okay. Well, thanks. Alright, I'll see you.
Alright, cool. Nope, sorry, that was my bro. Yeah, I'm getting some new controllers to go with some of these face plates. This shit is nuts. These are fucking cool, man. These are gonna be sick. I hope. Because I ordered nothing but used controllers. Because I don't feel like spending a lot of money on this shit. These are kind of like backup reserve controllers. And if there is any problems with them, I know a guy who can get them fixed to a degree. He can't fix everything that can go wrong with one of these controllers. Like if you got a cracked shell or the rubber starting to like peel off, that can be a real motherfucker to deal with. But you should probably just try to tape it up or glue it up yourself or some crap. Honestly. Yeah, some of these controllers are shit. I'm lucky. Most of them, like 90-something% of the controllers I tend to have, are in pretty good shape. I'm pretty lucky. I've heard horror stories, like people always getting analog drift or fucking bumper stunkers. The bumpers happen to me a good bit, but yeah, I know this guy, $25. He'll replace your 2 bumpers with these badass bumpers, dude. And yeah, fucking, it's great. They're really clicky. Here, listen, I think this one's been modded. Or maybe not, maybe... Oh wait, no, this one has not been, my bad. Oh, here it is. Right here. This one. Hear that click, man? That click pops. See, here's a regular one. This one works good, but it's regular. Yeah. Oh yeah, well this one's regular. But listen to the enhanced one. It's a little louder, maybe that annoys you, but yeah, I don't think it matters really. You kind of like the noise, that little popping. Yeah, I like the clicky kind of resonance. Lets you know that you firmly pushed it. And it feels like it's right every time, so... Yeah, I dig these controllers. Oh, there's a new controller that came out. It's called the GameSir Aim something. I can't remember. That Spawn Wave guy put up a video for it. Yeah, that dude. Yeah, I was looking for his video where he criticized 343 for worker abuse. It was like 5 years ago he did this video, and he got chewed out in the comment section. There were so many 343 fanboys like screaming like, no, it's a false flag, or it's fake, this is fake news, or it was only like one guy complaining, and then he like sued, and he accepted a lot of money, and he was paid off, so it's okay, it's over with, or something like that. But I remember at the time I was like, I bet you there's a lot of fucked up shit going on at 343, and this isn't just one little case. And a lot of people got mad at me for saying that shit. Anyway, they kind of dogpiled on Spawnwave, and I was looking for the video. I couldn't find it for some reason. Maybe he took it down. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, so that's weird, but yeah, anyway, turns out, fast forward to today, I was totally right. There's a lot of weird shit going on at 343. I mean, Halo Studios. Yeah, isn't that crazy that Halo remake is coming out in like a month or two, right? That's nuts. That's fast. This doesn't sound like a thing that was really worked on that hard or whatever. Like, I don't know about this shit. So I'm not very excited about it. I hate that Sprint is in there. Like Call of Duty-anized Halo, that sucks, dude. Like, ugh. You guys would do that, you motherfuckers. What a disgrace. Yeah, I don't even want to look at that shit, honestly. I don't even want to look at that shit. I looked at the trailer like a week ago, again, because I saw this one guy criticizing all the differences on the Y channel. Yeah, he was showing it off, and I did notice something. The original Halo architecture and shit, the Forerunner stuff in Halo the original, it looked like Statue of Liberty, kind of like metal that's been, turned green from the weather over time. Like it was cool looking. But in the new shit with this Halo remake, it fucking looks like too perfect and shiny. I don't know, dude. It didn't have that real life kind of vibe to it. But it does have trees that look better. That's true. Some things look better. There's like fish hopping around in the water. That's kind of cool. But it's weird still. And a lot of the visuals they take forever to generate in the background, so they just sort of pop up as you go. That's weird. Like, yeah. No, this is bad. This is bad. 343. They really can't do anything right. Pretty worthless company. Oh, it's hard. It's hard to say nice things about 343. Like over the past 10 years, I have maybe 5, 6 very minor nice things to say about them. Let me try that. That's a tough one, because I could endlessly talk shit about how much they fucked up. That would take like 10 hours, maybe longer. But the things that they did right, that I enjoyed at least, and when I say things they did right, they're kind of like so minor that you're probably gonna be like, who cares, But here's what they are. I liked the saw. It was kind of like 2 assault rifles in each hand, in terms of like damage output, but it was a single weapon, like a big Tommy gun type weapon. Thought that was a cool weapon. A little too easy to use for multiplayer, I think. I got so many high kill combos just spraying everyone with that shit. But yeah, that was a fun gun. I liked the bolt shot DMR combo, how overpowered it was until they patched it. I thought it was funny how fucking nasty that weapon combo was. Like I was pretty like good online, and then I started using that, and I was one of the best players easily. Let's see, what else did I like about Halo 4? The Mantis could teabag. The big robot could teabag you. Could stomp you and teabag you. That was fun. Okay, that's it for Halo 4, I think. Yeah, I got nothing. So anyway, what else? We got Mastercraft Collection. What's nice to say about that? There's only one nice thing to say about Mastercraft Collection, and it's a very fucking meaningless thing to say, basically. But I guess you could just say it. If someone has never played Halo and they want to get into Halo in modern day, and they don't want to buy each individual game disc and play it on original hardware or whatever, they just want like a one-stop for all things old school Halo, sure. Just know it's not the same. It launched broken, and they did a lot of fixes that aren't really the greatest, and now it's kind of its own thing. It's not. It's worse. Just know that it's worse. You're getting a taste of what Halo is, not what actually Halo is, unfortunately. So I recommend playing on original hardware. But whatever. It's tolerable, especially if you're new. But if you're one of those players like me who was there since the beginning, and you played online and beat the shit out of a lot of people, and you're really like detail oriented and in touch with how everything feels and works to like a really microscopic degree, then yeah, you're gonna have some noticeable complaints. And yeah, go check out that Y Dude's channel. He does a really good job at showcasing the differences between original and whatever 343 is shitting out. Although 343 are pricks, though. Apparently they stopped trying to update MCC because they got greedy and they wanted to throw microtransactions into it, and the community like vehemently disavowed. So they ended up not doing that. But then shortly they decided we'll stop fucking updating MCC. Who cares? So yeah, they never really made the thing better, and they're not going to. Sucks, right? It's just not the same. It's just not the same. But whatever, man. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Well, I kind of do, because it is a little unfortunate that we can't play modern Halo for just $50 a year, Xbox Live. That's it. Just like we used to. Hop online, play ranked matches in Halo 3. You know, play whatever weird playlist they had going on, you know. That's where it was at, man. That's pretty much where it peaked. Halo Reach had some cool stuff too, but you know, it was mostly best with Halo 3. Halo 3 had the feel, you know. I can't believe there's talk of what do you call it? Halo 2 being remade again and Halo 3 being remade finally, but I kind of don't want them to touch Halo 3. Jesus Christ. That's like the best one. Don't fuck with that, please. It's bad enough you threw it in the MCC and it's not that good. Like, fuck. Yeah, but you can get the MCC for like $10 right now or whatever, so it's dirt cheap. And it does give you a taste of all the Halo games, basically. Unfortunately, you know, their versions suck compared to the original, but you know, it's a cheap way of experiencing it, I guess. Convenient. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Okay, how many nice things have I said about 343? Of course, when after Halo Reach launched and Bungie left and 343 took over, they maintained the way that Halo Reach ran online afterward. And honestly, they did a bad job of it. But at least, you know, it was working to a degree. So, thanks for that. Like, the changes they made and stuff like that really weren't that great. Nah, not a fan, honestly. Yeah, I remember trying to work with 343 on this back then, and I was kind of a coping cuck at the time. Somewhat of a 343 fanboy. Just because, you know, I was young and dumb. I was a little fucking kid who was saying to himself, oh, you know, that sucks that Bungie is leaving, but, you know, the new guys, they seem like they're just gonna be just as good. I mean, I heard some of the Bungie guys are staying, and they're gonna help 343 make Halo 4 amazing. You know, I was hopeful. I was a dumb fuck. And then the game comes out, and yeah, ultimately wasn't totally feeling it, and then came to the realization, nah, 3 and Reach were definitely better online Halos. Even Halo 2 with its problems with all the cheaters online and all the weird glitches that, yeah, like, that sucks, dude. So Halo 4 was overall a downgrade. And here, yeah, like, ugh, not good. And then there's Halo 5. Oh, God. I don't have anything good to say about that one. God damn, I have nothing good to say about Halo 5. It's the worst thing ever. It's so bad. It's the peak Call of Duty-fication of Halo. That's what Halo 5 is. Call of Duty infected it and turned it into this monster. This was arguably the worst that Halo has ever been. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think Infinite is actually better because you can get it free and it's this dumb free to play thing. And it has some wacky custom things. It has Sprint, which is dumb, but at least they got rid of hard Call of Duty hard aiming or whatever, left trigger aiming. They got rid of that dumb shit and made it just like it should be. So that's good. But yeah, it was a glitchy, unfinished mess of a campaign experience, and they lied about adding content and fixing it up and introducing split screen. So, but hey, Halo 5 didn't even have fucking split screen, so I think Halo 5 is worse. I don't know. Halo Infinite, Halo 5, which one's worse? They're both really bad. Let's just say that, huh? I don't know. Let's not even bother with the competition of which one's worse. They're just so fucking bad, both of them. Who fucking cares, right? Feels stupid arguing which one's worse, It's like I have a broken pencil and a broken pen, It's like, oh no. Both of them are useless trash, god damn it. Oh, I need to get a drink. Oh, hello, what are you doing here? You okay, buddy? Alright. Oh, fuck my life, dude. My cat is pregnant, and she's been pregnant for a while. I swear to God, it's any day now. Like a week, I think. I feel bad for her. She's so like bloated because of this. It's kind of disgusting, but I'll tell you anyway. She's not good at cleaning her ass after she shits, so her butt area is kind of gross all the time. It's kind of disgusting. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, what are we doing here? Right, gotta kill this fucker. Man, these blades are really powerful. So yeah, because I'm so fucking busy working my ass off, I decided I'm gonna level up even more in this fucking game. Fuck it. Since I'm gonna be stuck at work extra long, might as well grind away. So I did. I grinded even more. I went from level 480 or something to now, yeah, 512. So I went up about 30 more points. It took forever. Fuck. I don't want to do it again. I really don't. And especially I don't now because now it's like pointless. Because look, every stat is around 60 or higher. Like, Jesus. Pretty damn good at everything now. Jack of all trades build for sure. Like, for fucking sure now. Like, it already was a few weeks ago, but now I have my mana amount higher, so running out of magic is much harder to do. Especially with all my mana regen crap saved up. So yeah, this character is pretty overpowered. I heard that Dancing Lion boss has really good boss music. I can't remember it because I hardly ever fight that boss. And I also heard fire hurts it pretty bad too, so I'm gonna try that. Sick. Man, it's a really violent build, you know? Look at all this blood everywhere. Jesus. Yeah, but now the build is really strong. I have better holy defense too, so I'm just... Yeah, I upgraded Arcane by about 10 points or so, which gave me an extra +5 to my holy defense overall. So I think that's helping a tiny bit. Yeah, so smoking these fools is nothing now. If I just do it like that. Sometimes get a little careless. Sometimes they're really dodgy, which wastes time, and then they can spawn in and gang up on you a little better. In which case, be a little more defensive at that point. Run away, kind of lure one of it in at a time. For me, spamming this attack right here. What am I doing? Yeah, this attack right here, this X strike, doing that a good bit to stave them off a tad. That tends to be a decent one to abuse. Alright, we gotta kill Rad Danny. Rad Danny's pretty easy. I usually just spam attacks and try to keep an eye out for his grab attack, because that's bad. That's about it. Time to throw down with Rad Danny. Fuck this guy. What was that? I don't even know what happened. Invisible bastard. You're no match, motherfucker. X striped his ass. Sick, man. Let's go kill Melania, man. Yeah, that's what I like to do. The character's done leveling up. The character's done finding ways to play the game. The character's done. This is me at peak. Like, this is how I destroy everything in Elden Ring. Although, I don't know, there are some weird off bosses I don't have much practice on, so maybe they give me a hard time. I don't really know. Like that dancing lion. Let me try to fight that weird thing in a sec. I've only fought it a few times. It wasn't that hard. I don't think it's killed me that much, really. I can't remember. It's been like a year or something. I really don't fight that thing. Come on. Oh shit, are you kidding me? That actually missed, dude. Well, I got her that time. Nasty. Damn it. Dog. Nice. I figured if I proc Frost and stab her up real good, it would be the end, and yet it was. Not bad. Had to heal 6 times. Had to use iron 4 times. Alright, let's fight this weird thing. Wherever the fuck this thing is. Hopefully I can fuck this thing up. Damn it. Knock off, motherfucker. Ooh, that does hurt him. You don't like that shit, does he? This lightning is kind of bullshit. Saw how much that hurt? It took like half my health. Oh, look at this shit. Fuck you, dude. That's how you do it. Yeah, the fire does work good. That is fucking awesome is what that is. That is fucking cool what just happened. Just burned that lion motherfucker down, dude. Sick.